This is the Work Your Money podcast with host Michelle Wong right here at the South Jersey Real Estate Investment Association. Hi guys, this is the Work Your Money podcast with host Michelle Wong, and I have great guest. His name is Nick DiFederico.
Nailed it.
From MB, that's M as in Mary, B as in boy, Capital Solutions LLC.
Correct.
Hi Nick.
How you doing
How are
tonight?
you?
Doing great. How's everything?
I'm doing good. First time going to the New Jersey Association, so I'm getting a little bit more familiar.
Okay.
So I see that you have your table over, and I'm just curious to know like what you're up to, what you're doing, what's your company about.
Awesome. So MB Capital Solutions, we specialize in unsecured funding. Unsecured funding in a nutshell is leveraging your personal credit to acquire funding.
Okay.
Ideally, we want to acquire that funding in your business name, in your LLC.
Mm-hmm.
Use that funds to go, do real estate deals with, use for business purposes. There's no restrictions on the use of the funds.
Okay.
Typically, our real estate investor clients combine that with a hard money loan to get into a full deal.
Mm-hmm.
So it could be down payment money, could be rehab money, and then ideally, over the course of time, we build those funds up so that you can rely on the hard money and conventional financing less and less, and become really, self-funding your own deals.
Okay. And the type of funding that, or the type of resources that you have, is this strictly for residential or also commercial?
Both. So it could be used for residential properties, commercial properties. If you were doing multi-units, you could use it for that. Or basically any general business purpose. Working capital, if you're not a real estate investor and you own a restaurant or you own a bar or anything like that, you could use it for typical business expenses.
Oh, okay. And is it just solely here in the New Jersey area, or is this in other areas as well?
We're coast to coast. So we're a
okay.
smaller company, but we have a nice pool from a lot of real estate coaches.
Okay.
So we're working, at a client today that was in Hawaii, one in North Carolina. So you name a state.
So that's very diverse.
Yeah, you name a state, we're working with a client in that state.
Okay. And how was 2017 for you?
2017 was great. We had a nice pop of business. So this year we doubled our goal, so to speak. So we want to help 250 real estate investors acquire capital to go do deals with, as well as help 250 business owners go get capital to help them in whatever their specific business is.
Okay. So what do you see for 2018 overall in regards to how the market is responding, how the investors are responding, and just how you see everything overall?
And you hear people always give their outlook. And I'll say the same thing. I always say there's always investors, there's always properties to buy, there's always properties to sell. We're not seeing a slowdown in investors coming into the market, and we're helping somebody every single day. So I would only imagine that there's going to be a boom. There's always going to be properties available, there's always going to be money to made, so people are going to find a way to get in.
Yeah, I believe that there's an increase every year when it comes to real estate and investors, and the demand that there is for the type of projects that are out there.
Yeah.
Overall.
And everybody wants to be their own boss.
Yes.
So if you can figure this out,
yes,
it's a good way to be your own boss.
Yes.
Be smart about investing your money, create passive income. There's a lot of benefits to being a real estate investor.
Yes, absolutely.
So, if you're that entrepreneur, real estate investing is a good option.
Yeah, it's definitely another way of having generating income. So that's one of the things I think that most people are now getting into. And I've seen an increase in the past couple of years, drastic increase in the investors that are coming into place.
I mean, I talk to a brand new investor every day.
Yes.
Yes. That's why I don't think you'll see a slowdown of people coming into the marketplace, wanting to become an investor and, getting out there and doing transactions.
Okay. So now for our viewers, where can they find you?
So you can go to mbcapitalsolutions.com. You can search us on Facebook as well, MB Capital. My direct line is 856-438-0399. If you just want to have a conversation.
This is the Work Your Money podcast. Until the next time, bye.